Hello everybody, welcome to another live stream with Mint Markets. It's been a while since I did my last live stream. Had a lot of things going on in my personal life, but I plan to be back on a regular basis again here. I will do live streams daily as often as I can, and I hope everything is working out. Again, since I'm a little bit out of practice with streaming, but everything looks okay so far. Most important is that there is no double voice here. What I do not see here is my chat function. All right, and be also at the very beginning, please be reminded that everything said and shown here is my personal opinion, and do not take anything as say or do as investment advice, and do not really risk money. For safety purposes, I am operating in a demo account. Do not but you will see me as say giving you my live analysis and risk money live for safety purposes. I am in front of you demo account if I find any. But you will see me account say giving the first trade of the year with this account purposes. I am in front, as you can see, if I find any. I will, but you will see me account say giving the first trade of the year with this try to find safety purposes. Some trades and as you can see the balance, and we're starting with 110 account K approximately today. We had also non-farm payroll purposes. Some trades and as you can see very busy. Starting with 110 K approximately. We had also non-farm payroll for today. Some trades and as you can see very busy. Starting with 110 so far, there was nothing really on payroll or surprising yet. We have so far buy-side liquidity ran here. We have also almost taken out sell-side liquidity, but not yet. And here we have this shaded area, buy-side liquidity ran here. Is the also almost taken out sell-side liquidity, but not yet. And here we have basically shaded area, buy-side liquidity ran here. The difference between also almost taken out sell-side liquidity today. And here we basically shaded area, buy-side liquidity ran here. At -30, also almost taken out sell-side liquidity today. And here today's also shaded here, buy-side ran here. At -30, you can use this as discount premium array. We saw that today's only open -30 down here. Came to the midpoint rebalancing, use this as discount premium array. We saw that today's only open -30 down here. Came to the midpoint rebalancing, use this as discount premium array. Taking out that buy-side liquidity initially. And 30 down here on the sell side, again, fell short, high, taking out now back in buy side liquidity initially, It looks tough today. I have no clear bias yet, but we'll see if we can short crash the trade today before giving my opinion. It looks tough today. I have no clear bias yet, but we'll see if we can short crash the trade today before giving my opinion. It looks tough today. I have no clear bias yet, but we'll see if we can short crash the trade today before giving my opinion. So it looks tough today. I have no clear bias yet. You are always welcome to write something in the chat. Oh, I was not muted yet. I hope there was no voice problems. I have just muted myself now. And I hope the voice is fine now. And feel free to write in the chat if you have any questions or if you want to share your personal opinion with me, or if you have any questions or suggestions. All right. Everything looks fine so far. Some tools of my streaming function do not seem to work, but that's okay, I guess. So what is my trading plan for today? So liquidity has been taken 2 times the equal highs here. We have also, our range is here, this high to this low. So we have traded to the midpoint and retraced since. On the higher time frame, the daily, we're still bearish. On the 4-hour structure, still bearish. 1 hour, still bearish. Fair value gap here. 1 hour on the 1 hour, bullish order block. So actually, if you ask me, I would prefer the downside today. Buy side was taken twice. We have a fair value gap here, which has been traded to, and now we might run for sell side again and might take out the 2000s levels here in the Nasdaq, 20,000, sorry. So we might take out 20,000 at some point today. I think we have still room to go lower here. Let's see if we find an entry. I will try to make the chart a little bit better visible here. But I feel like I need all the levels for now. What I will mark is the 8:30 opening today, which we are below. 8:30 opening price. I use this as an indicator for premium and discount. We are below it, so we are in discount already. I will make that red, and I will remove this line here. And then I will also mark the New York midnight price on let's do all this on that's perfect. Let's do it on the 5-minute chart to be more precise. So we have the midnight opening price here. And we are also below the midnight opening price. I also want to mark the new day opening gap. So from Wednesday to Thursday, I will mark that one as well. It's pretty nice visible here. We closed here and opened. Let's make it a little bit better visible here. We closed at 16:55 yesterday here and opened at 8 o'clock on Thursday here again, and we have a little gap here, which is our new day opening gap, which we will use today, maybe. We can see price has been weak so far. And we have traded into, took buy side 2 times, but so far we are weak. And we're now back in the midpoint of the opening range gap. I also want to mark the first presented fair value gap from today, which is here after 9:30 opening, which is here. So this is our first presented fair value gap, and I will mark that one as red here. Took minor sell side liquidity here. Oh, hey Abdul. Yes, I'm back. Thanks for the warm welcome. Tell me real quick, Abdul, how have you been? How is your trading going? It has been a while since I streamed and we have heard ourselves. I had a time where it was not. That's very nice of you. I'm happy to see you again. Yeah, I had so much going on in my personal life, so many challenges that I just decided to not stream. It was too much for me, but I'm planning to be back on streaming regularly. I try to do it every day again. Let's see. And as often as I can, for sure. And I hope you have been well, and I hope your trading is good. Maybe give me a small info how your trading is going. Are you already rich? Have you outmaxed all your trading challenges? So we have the first presented fair value gap here, and Nice, a win 20 minutes ago. Congrats. I have also traded. I have traded privately my live account. I'm also happy with my trading. And now I'm back. I'm back streaming actually. And I was talking with some friends yesterday. If you're watching, Benny or Arian or Dominic, they said that they also told me that I should continue streaming and that they liked my streams. And so yesterday I decided to go back on streaming today again. And yeah, let's see what's going on. That's amazing. I'm great to read. I have full ported. I achieved consistent profitability. That's amazing. Congrats. Well, well deserved. And that's amazing. Actually, I was thinking about the short here. Here we have a fair value gap. This is a potential short opportunity. My bias is short for now, for this session. I have reached my weekly goals privately already, so I'm not going to trade live myself this week anymore, but let's see if we can find some trades here for the stream. So Abdul, are you still trading a funded account? What, if yes, which company, which funded account are you trading with? I remember, I think it was last time you had a $5,000 trading account. Are you still using this, or you have already other accounts or higher accounts? You're trading consistently profitable. Funding Gibbs. Okay, haven't heard about it, but I'm not really into the funding account companies. Maybe we'll do a funded challenge at some point, streaming, like maybe just for me. I will do a funded account challenge and stream it. Everybody I'm talking with is telling me I should do funded account challenges live. $250K accounts and some amazing 4-figure multiple payouts. Wow, that's amazing. Congrats. That's really cool. That's life-changing, I guess. In your country, this is some serious money, right? So maybe this has already changed your life, which is amazing. All right, I think we're still bearish. My main priority is my main account. With main account, you mean a real, like, live account? Like a real account? To 6 figures. Oh, that's amazing. So I think you're talking about the real life account. You will be shifting to Spain in 5 months. Yes, life account, 6 figures. Ah, that's amazing. 6 figures life account. You can make a living with that. Nice. It is crazy. how fast you evolved. Probably I can learn a lot from you. maybe maybe you should stream instead of me and give me some some insights. What model are you trading right now? I guess you have a specific model. Do you have any specific model you're trading? You want to describe it real quick? Yes, ICT is amazing. You stream privately, so I mean you have your own like streaming community, or macros only? So you mean the 10 before the full hour and 10 after the full hour, right? Macro liquidity swap inversion plus fresh fair value gap breaker block. Nice, nice. Yeah, liquidity run is always good, and then inversion fair value gap or real fair value gap plus breaker block. Nice. Yeah, okay. So it ran without me. I was not quick enough. This was the fair value gap I should have shorted in, and now it runs without me. Bad luck. Was not focused enough. But the direction was right. Short liquidity taken as anticipated. And here would be the 5-minute fair value gap entry. Also 1 minute. And now I took another low, and we are going lower. So far structure still bearish, totally bearish, nothing bullish yet. Nice, nice. That's really cool. That's amazing, Abdul. So where is your streaming community? I would love to check it out and to watch you streaming and give analysis too. Would be cool. You have a community one can join, or which channel or which platform it is? Oh, okay, that's cool. I have I do not have Discord, but yeah. Maybe you can send me. I don't know how it works. I've never worked with Discount, but maybe you can give me like the link or the address or whatever it is, and I can try to sign up. All right, sure. Give me your name or whatever I need to find you, and I will try to open one up. So we are already in a discount. We have broken structure here. I want to short, but I feel like I'm too much in a discount already. We can retrace here into the opening range gap at some point. All right, cool, thanks. I have it now in the chat, and I will try to make a Discord and join you or find you. That would be cool to see you giving analysis and trades as well. I'm a little bit, this annoys me. I wanted to be short and now it's running without me and there is no good chance to get in, which is a little bit annoying. I wanted to take a short here, maybe another fair value gap short, but now the train has left the building. This would be the good short here, but there was no fair value gap I could have used after it left here. Target, where can it go? We have liquidity down here. Further, we have volume imbalance here. Has some more room to go down. Yeah, that's cool. Let's do it. It's cool if you anticipated everything beforehand, and it's an amazing feeling if the trade pays out exactly as you plan and think and anticipate. That's the best feeling ever. Cool. So maybe you can be my mentor from now on. Maybe you're already better at trading than I am. Maybe I can learn a lot from you. Yeah, it's cool. It's good if you have the confidence, and if it works out, everything works out pretty fine. That's amazing. That's how it should be. Everybody should be his own trader. Yeah. Glad to hear that you have so much success. Let's see if I can pull off a trade as well today, but it's not ideal now. Aye. Liquidity was taken. Here was a nice entry, nice turtle soup short. Now it just runs and runs and I can't do anything about it. I agree. That's good. We can always learn something from each other, and we should share love and peace. World is crazy enough today. Okay, now we should get a retracement at some point. Not sure where I want to short, if I want to short at all. It can come back all the way. We have a breaker, potentially breaker here. We could come back and revisit. It should not do it ideally, but we could revisit the opening range gap here. Small little fair value gap here, but balanced. Should not trade all the way up, in my opinion. Should better stay heavy here. Midpoint of the gap is also the breaker here. Let's see if it wants to retrace. I don't think so, to be honest. We have a volume imbalance here. This volume imbalance, very small one, might act as support and resistance here. Area is balanced here. We could just tank here from here. Small little order block. Yeah, we can just go lower from here. All right, sure. Let me know what's going to happen, Abdul. I think either we drop from here and don't retrace at all, or we retrace into a fair value gap. Whenever the price is rallying up and it inversed a bearish gap now, you draw a Fibonacci from the swing high and the latest swing low. Price will reject from the 50% zone, and make sure you have 1 minute, 3 minute, 5 minute fair value gap on the 50% zone. Yeah. If I understand you correct, you mean 50% of the swing. That's about here. That's the latest price swing, which broke the low. We have 50% here, 20,010 approximately. And let's see if we can find some 50%, some fair value gap on the 5. 5 we have here. %. 50% of the fair value gap is approximately here. So here. And then we have another fair value gap here in the 3 minute. Eyeballing it here approximately. And then another fair value gap on a 2 minute we have here. And then, yeah, here, small fair value gap. Not sure if I understood everything right. Whenever the price is rallying up and it inversed bearish gap, now you draw the Fibonacci from the swing high and the latest swing low. Price will retract from the 50% low. So, but your bias is still bearish up though, right? So you would look for a short, or are you looking for long in an inversion fair value gap right now? Not sure if I understood that correct. Redemption arc, will share. Mark my words. Sure. So are you looking for inversion to go long for a trade, or are you looking for a continuation short? I was not sure if you understand that, if I understood that correct, Abdul. So you're looking for inversion for a fair value gap to invert to go long, or are you looking for a retracement into a fair value gap to short it? Okay. Bias neutral, that's okay. I'm still short from the bias. I think we could see a retracement now, but the market structure is still completely bearish. Daily is bearish, 4 hours bearish, 1 hour, 15 minute, everything is bearish. Question is, now that's the first potential area to short here. We have the 5-minute fair value gap, but it's a little bit too much of a discount for me. We have now this volume imbalance here. We have another fair value gap here. So if I would be very bearish or strong bearish, I could short right here. But on a day like this, I agree, I would not short here. We have here an important level at 20,005. We could come all the way back into this order block. We could even come back into the first presented fair value gap, which is also inside the opening range gap here. So I'm not that bearish that I want to short right here. If I miss it, I miss it. So, but we have now reached the 5-minute fair value gap here, midpoint approximately where the red line is. And we have 3-minute fair value gap here, where the midpoint is approximately here, 20,016. If price is very heavy, it might just go reverse here already, traded back into the most upper 2-minute fair value gap here, reached into that. I'm not really bullish here yet. Let's see actually if this holds. No, the main model is to not trade the retracement, but to trade after the retracement. Okay, got it. Clearly bearish, but news days can be indecisive. Yes, they can be. They can be. Okay, I think I know what you mean. So basically, 50% level from the okay, now we can see if it's, or maybe this retracement was already enough. I'm not feeling confident to short here. I kind of want to short, but I'm not very confident yet. So far, reaction is bearish here. Let's see if we can make a lower low here. We overshot the 1032 fair value gap here. I want to see the reaction here. I want to see if we really break lower from here, or if this is a potential bullish order block and we go higher from here, even higher. All right, that's what I was looking at. That's why I didn't want to short here. And now we are Okay, this was quick. I'm actually going to try short here. One contract. All right. Taking a short here. And I will put the stop here. Actually, we'll put it right after. Do I actually wanna, what do I wanna allow for retracement on a day like this? Not sure if I actually I will put it in profit right away, and I will explain real quick why I will do it, because I don't want to see it come back. We have traded into the first presented fair value gap yet, and I don't want to see it back above the 50% level. So if it's actually coming back above the 50% level, I want to be out. And actually, I already have a decent profit because the volatility is so crazy high. That's already 50 points in seconds. So we'll put it right above the 50% level of our inversion, of our first presented inversion fair value gap. And I don't want to see it come back up. If we come back up here, actually I want to take partials, but I just have one contract. I want to take partials already because I'm not trusting it. I will manage it with a stop. I don't want to see it come back up here. Again, I want to see it drop it hard from here. So I banked $400 with one contract. And if it comes back up here, it's not ideal. I should give the stop more room. I know it can stop me out from here, but I want to bank something since I cannot take partials here. But actually, let me not be so aggressive. Let me just put it right above the 50% level and give the trade some room. Doesn't matter. So the main model is not trade after. Not the main model is to not trade the retracement, but to. It's clearly bearish, but new days can be indecisive. You see the power of redemption arc model. Okay. So this is also part of your model, which is good to see. And I'm curious to learn more about your model at some point. Maybe we have some same elements in our strategy. Yes, I want to see it go lower here. Okay, now since we're in this fair value gap, I will lower the stop now. I don't want to see it. I will bank some buck here. $900 points, almost $1,000 locked in. Volatility is crazy high. My stop, I would not move my stop down there if I would be able to take partials. Yeah, okay, hit me, doesn't matter. Good start. uh, about 1%, and almost $1,000 banked. And now we're back into the first presented fair value gap. And what I want to see now, it should not be able to come back above the first presented fair value gap here. It should be able to stay below it. It's okay if it comes. Actually, that's another short. I would actually short here again, but it should drop now from here hard. Another short in my opinion. It should not. That's why my stop was above the 50% level of this first presented fair value gap. It should not come back up above here. This is okay, but now it should drop. My stop was very aggressive above the high of the 1052 candle here, in case it really started rolling. And we're also back above. We are back at the opening range gap low. So we will see. So if the volatility would not be that high, my stop should be somewhere here, but that's almost 100 points. So according to most of the rules, the stop should be here about above 20,131. That would be an ideal stop. And I think now yeah, nice Abdul. Yeah, I think we could still go lower from here, and my potential stop, so if I would be still in the trade, would be right above 50% of the first presented fair value gap. If I would be very conservative, I could put it above this order block here. One could put it at 2137, but that's just too much of a too big stop for myself. I'm actually thinking short position, so let's make it visible here. So if I'd be, my stop now would be somewhere here, just right above the 50% level. And I would go for the low here ultimately. One could have the stop above here, which is safe here in my opinion, even though it's volatile. Yeah, and now it starts dropping, but safe would be the stop. Should the stop be above 50% of the first presented fair value gap? Good, thanks Abdul. Not on the live, but on the demo. Non-from payroll days, not my rule list. I'm still in the shorts. Good win. Nice stop. I took partials there, and my stop is not on the live, but on the demo. Non-from payroll days, not on my rule list. I'm still in the short. All right, cool. So you took, if I understood correct, you did the short with demo account, not your live account, which is okay because it's not from payroll today. And you took partials and still in the short, which is fine. If I could have also been in the short, I'm just happy for now. The volatility is so high. I have my trade, $1,000, and I'm good with it. And it's not from payroll, as you said. Abdul. So well done. Keep sticking. it's always good to stay with the rules. The moments when I'm most angry at myself is when not when I take a loss or when I take a win or when I miss a trade, but if I don't stick to my rules. Whatever I do, the most annoyed with myself I am if I don't stick to my rules. So as long as you stick to your rules, it's okay. Everything is okay. You can win, you can lose. We still booze. Let me saw the orders executions from my trade. Yeah, here. How many points was it actually? Approximately, yeah, still 50 points on the Nasdaq. Cool. Yeah, would love to. I'm always open for new models. Would love to know more about your models. Get more details about your models. I'm on holiday starting tomorrow. I'm going skiing, but I will try to open a Discord and find you, and I would love to keep in touch with you. And I will also be back on YouTube more frequently now. So yeah, I will also keep on streaming. Yeah, maybe I should not have. I was a little bit too. Yeah, I was too risky. With my stop was too tight. My stop. I think I should have kept it above the 50% level. But it's okay. I think I will close the stream soon since I'm not going to re-enter that one. I think I'm happy with my short little scalp, and I will end with the first streams in quite a bit. I hope I can, if I do this more frequently, I can grow the channel a little bit. For everybody listening, I would be very happy if you leave the stream a like and subscribe if you haven't done so. Abdul, I wish you a great weekend. I'm really happy to hear that you have such great success already, and would love to stay in touch and to know more about your models. And yeah, if you're in Spain, we should meet up. Spain and Austria is not so far away anymore at some point. And congrats to your amazing life-changing success. Try to stick to your thing, and yeah. I will add you once I made the Discord, and I will be back streaming next week. Always happy to welcome you in my stream as well, and I see you soon. All the best wherever you are in the world. Have a good weekend, everybody, and see you next week with hopefully some more profitable